Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim Ngang and today I really want to tell you a special story. The name of story is Pen Story. This story will give me the most things to help me to touch the one of the biggest event I can do in until this moment is from this story, and I hope this story will help you too. So if you listen to this story clearly and carefully, you can understand how everything around you come from and how to operate everything around you, and from this you can create your future life exactly what you want. So let's go with this story in the first question, okay? The first one is, what is this thing? Pen story. I know pen. It's easy, right? For example, suppose there is a dog, a puppy come in here, and I will show this thing before the dog or puppy. And in your opinion, what will the dog do with this thing? Bite or play with this thing, right? Does he see the pen? No. What does he see? A too toy for the dog, right? So the human, we see this thing in the pen, but the dog see the thing is too tight for him. So I want to ask you, who is right? Who is right? The human or the dog? Both. Why? Human, we use this thing to write the letter or doing something and see the pen, right? But the dog buy and play with this thing and see it too tight. So in this situation, both are right. Okay, now let's come closer with difficult situation. For example, this is a table. Suppose this is a table, right? I put this thing here, and at this moment on, human and dog out of the room, no one here at this moment. So I want to ask you, at this moment, what is this thing? A pen? No human here. A tooth tie? No dog here. So what is this thing? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. It has an emptiness. So what does emptiness mean? It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's still here, right? Emptiness means when no one interact with this thing, so it's nothing. It's itself only. So it's be available here, two-way for anyone to come back to the room and interact with this. And is it potential to be anything? So I will prove to you this thing is so potential. Now I come back to the room, we come back to the empty room, right? We look at this thing. So at this time, what is this thing? A pen in my eyes, right? But if the dog run quicker than me and come back to the room first, look at this thing. So what is this thing? Too tough for the dog, right? But if I hold the dog on my hand and we come back to the room at the same time, look at the thing at this moment. So what is this thing? Pen in my eyes and too toy in the dog's eyes at the same time. So as you can see, one thing, but sometimes it's a pen, sometimes it's too tight, sometimes it's nothing, but sometimes it's pen and too tight at the same time. So it show potential to be anything. It's have emptiness, so it's potential to be anything. Okay? So when I come back to the room, I look at this thing become a pen in my eyes. So I want to ask you, where this pen come from? From me or from itself? Where this pen come from? From me. Why? If the pen come from itself, it's good for anyone, anything to see it the pen too. But the dog, he see it, this thing in the pen? No, just human, right? So the first off, we see this thing in the pen. It totally come from us, okay? And if you agree, you can raise your hand and repeat after me. We will do the magical thing of DCI system. Okay? Now, the pen come from me. Now, repeat after me. The pen come from our mind. Everything come from our mind. That's a good news because if the pen come from me, I think I can change it into a valuable things like diamond. Can I? Now let's do it together. Close your eyes and repeat. Diamond, diamond, pen become diamond. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. It's still a pen, right? Is it a diamond? No, it's still a pen. So what is happening here? It's right to say that everything comes from us, the pen comes from me. But not by wishing. Not by wishing. Not by what sit one place and just wait. No. Why? Because in our mind, we have a lot of sit. And among the sits, we have the sit of the pen. And at this moment, the sit were enough to open and force us to see it the pen. And at the time, the pen is the open the sit. We can't change the open the sit anymore. It's too late, okay? So if you want to have a diamond or anything in your life like happiness, money, peace in my health, anything, you can do it with creating a set, a new set. Who will plan the set? Just ourselves, right? How to plan the set? For example, very easy. If you really want to have a money, create the set of the money. How? Through what we talk, through what we think, and through what we do. We create impression in your mind. Impression. If it's 2 hours, this impression will develop into a set. And when you have enough time and condition to take care of the set will open and let us to see the result of what we planned in the past. So that is the key. That's the pen story. And now let's sum up some lesson of the story with me, okay? The first one, everything has their own point of view. The people is right, the dog is right when they're talking about this thing. So in this situation, we have to respect the opinion, the idea, the viewpoint of everyone around you, including you, okay? Respect. And the lesson number 2, this thing has emptiness and potential to be anything. So everything around you, like the same this span has the potential to be anything. You remember that? And the third, everything comes from our mind. Everything comes from our mind, including happiness and sorrow also. The difficulties in your life, I think you have to face the difficulties sometime in your life, right? And at this moment, you have to remember that everything comes from us. It means you take the key to open the door of your life. You are the boss of your life. And when you take responsibility from yourself, you will find how to resolve the problem. And the lesson number 4, if you want to something, you have to create the set of the thing you really want in your life. Through what we talk, through what we think, and through what we do, we have the set of your all to create your future life. So that is the main lesson of this story. And in this video, I want to share you my story. In the March of 2024 of this year, I with my team to hold an event of DCI level 1 of DCI Vietnam for our teacher to come to my city to teach the DCI level 1 for everyone. And at the beginning, I really think that the change is so amazing but difficult to make it become true. But when I realized that the lesson number 2, you know, everything potential, and you are potential too. I am potential too, and my team is potential too, to do anything. Nothing cannot be done. Nothing cannot be done because you are potential to be anything. And this is the lesson number 2 I apply for my study, and the lesson number 4 I create the set of thing I really want. I have another team to achieve what they want. So after that, I have a lot of people to have to support our event. And finally, we do it. We did. And I have this story to inspire you to every change, every situation, occasion come to your life, and at that time you feel worried, and you think you can do it, but remember the story, remember Pan's story. You can do anything, and believe in yourself. Okay, and this is the thing I want to inspire you and share in this video. So thanks for watching, and my great teacher said that we should now tell this story, Pan story, at least 3 times, 1,000 times. So let's go with me and DCI community to tell Pan story every day. So goodbye and see you next video. Thank you.